He pressed his hand over my wound to stop the bleeding, then looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Don't you dare die before I get the chance." His name is Zane Calloway, the most wanted name in a world that ran on secrets and debts, and the one person in it who had every reason to want me gone. I had cost his organization a deal worth millions, not on purpose, or maybe partly on purpose, but the result was the same. His name on a loss, my name on his list. I had spent 4 months staying exactly one step ahead of him. Then a rooftop, a double cross I didn't see coming, and a bullet that found me instead of him. He caught me before I hit the ground. I remember that, the shock of his arms, the sharp exhale, like he hadn't decided to do it, just did. He looked furious about it immediately. "Why would you step in front of that?" he demanded, pressing his jacket hard against my side, jaw locked tight. "I didn't," I gritted out. "I was reaching for my gun." "You're a terrible liar. You're a terrible enemy," I shot back. "You were supposed to be 20 feet away." Something unreadable crossed his face. He didn't respond. He just kept the pressure firm and steady, eyes scanning the rooftop, calculating an exit with the same focused precision he'd probably planned to use against me. He carried me down 4 flights of stairs. I told him to put me down twice. He ignored me completely both times. The safe house he took me to was small, dim, and clearly somewhere only he knew about. He stitched the wound himself with hands far steadier than the situation deserved, and I watched his face the entire time, searching for the coldness I was used to, the controlled indifference he wore like armor. It wasn't there. "You could have walked away on that rooftop," I said quietly when it was done. He set down the kit, didn't move away. The room felt very small suddenly, and the space between us smaller. "I know," he said. "So why didn't you?" He looked at me then, really looked, like the question had been living behind his eyes long before I asked it, and he was tired, finally, of keeping the answer locked away. "Because for 4 months, he said slowly, voice dropping to something raw and unguarded, "you have been the only thing I was looking forward to find." The breath left my bodies completely. His eyes held mine. No walls, no threat, just truth, dangerous and devastating, offered with both hands. I reached up and closed the distance. He wouldn't.